Okay, now I'll show you how to set up your registration page and redirect it to your download page. Now this is one of the templates that came with the package, and you can open this in an HTML editor like Composer. You can get Composer free at composer.net, or like I showed you in the sales copy video, you can create it inside WordPress with WP opt-ins. Alright, either way, you have an HTML editor and you have this text that says, congratulations, you're almost finished. So they're going to see this as soon as they pay. They go back to Warrior Plus or JVZoo or wherever you have your product set up, and then they're going to click on the button to download the product, and they're going to go to, well, they might go to an upsell if you have one, but if not, they'll just go straight to this registration page, and then all you have to do is add an opt-in form. Now notice that I say register your copy to receive updates and unadvertised bonuses. Okay, so what I usually do is I send them a bonus, some kind of resale rights product or another one of my products, or a report in the mail the next day, and that helps reduce refunds. And you might even send out a series of bonuses, because the more you give, the more value you give to your customers, the less likely they are to have problems with your product or refund. Okay. So now the last step is to insert your opt-in form, and we're going to go to Aweber for that, and we'll get some code and I'll show you where to put the redirect links. Okay, I'm inside Aweber and I need to select the correct list. Here I have WP Blueprint, leads, customers, and resell. Okay, so I sell resale rights to this, or I have in the past, and so the leads come in through the squeeze page or the exit pop, and they have a choice on the page, or they did when I launched this. They had a choice of either the regular rights, personal rights, or resale rights. So I'm going to select the customer, and that's just the basic rights, and we're going to go to web forms. I'm going to click on create a new web form, and we'll pick something like this one and load the template. And we can make this center, bold, change the font size. Go, save that. Name, we don't need this or that. Can't change the form button. We'll just say submit. Okay, we'll save that. Okay, go to the next step, which is the settings, and this is where you're going to add your download page. And you want to add this to a thank you page, and if they're already subscribed, they go to the same download page. Alright, so what you want to do is go to your browser address bar, go to the download page, and just copy and paste that right into the custom page. Okay, when you put this, you put your cursor there, it'll automatically add the HTTP. So you want to get rid of that, or it'll screw it up. You'll have two HTTPs. Alright, so in the already subscribed page, same thing. Highlight it, paste your download page, save the web form, and go to the next step, which is to publish it. You'll install your own, and you can use the JavaScript snippet, which is the easiest. I'll just copy and paste that where I have the opt-in form. Okay, and then if I preview this, you can see that it's not centered, so I'll just go back, go to code view. I wonder why it's not centered. Well, the reveal tags say that it is centered. Another thing you can do is just add a table. And drag this into that table. And then you could add a graphic. So let's say we want to add one of these graphics here. Let's see. That's huge. That's not so bad. And we can just shrink this down a bit. Sample it. Now look at it. Looks pretty good. Now we can go back to Aweber and make this red color, or we could even go back and just create a basic form and format it any way we want. But this is how you set it up. When the customer comes to this page, they're going to submit their name and email address, and they'll be redirected to the download page. So the last thing you want to do is set up an automation rule so your customers are removed from the lead list. Okay, so if you have a squeeze page or an exit pop-up and you're adding people to that, then you want to go to My Lists and Automation. Okay, so we want to unsubscribe from the leads list, right? So we'll go down to WP opt-ins leads, and we'll make a new action. Unsubscribe from WP opt-ins leads when a lead subscribes to WP. Did I say WP? Got too many products. Let's go to this one. Okay, now we remove from the lead list when they're added to WSO Blueprint customers. Okay, save the automation rule. Okay, and since I'm also selling resale rights, I want to set up another rule that removed my resellers from the lead list. And that's it.